Here's Kobe with his first. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe is so vital to this team. When he hits this outside jump shot, you've got to close on him. Then he can beat you with the penetration. The Horace was 3 for 11 in game 1. That was ugly. Oh, there's lucky. That could have been Iverson's second mark.
Brown wanted another offensive foul. McKee takes it strong to the rim.
Brings so many people to him that if they'll go, they either get to the free throw line or like that, lay the ball back in the basket.
I would never laugh at him.
Because his teammates expect those shots.
Shot clock at 5. Shaquille O'Neal with his first field goal. Iverson on the crossover.
Oh, that's too good.
Iverson behind the back to set it up for 3. Jermaine Jones from downtown.
Marv, when the Sixers made their run, they did it by running, by getting a layup like Allen Iverson did, that crossover, takes it between 3 guys off the glass, kisses it in, and then once again running again, the little behind-the-back no-look pass. Jermaine Jones spots up, buries the 3. The Sixers lead by 3, and Larry Brown has to be very happy at their start. They're playing with a lot of energy. Dikembe just bangs that ball off the back of the rim.
Beautiful move by Kobe Bryant off the mark. Rick Fox is hurt. Here's Bryant. Yes. Remember the other night, Rick Fox landed on his head. Sixers by 1. And they add to the lead. Allen Iverson with a second field.
Come out of the timeout, get a nice jump shot.
McKee rejected following the penetration. Bryant. So Kobe is 4 for 7, 10 points.
His defense is their ability to score so they can get their defense set up. Well, anytime you have a block, now what you get is a fast break. It's Kobe coming down the floor, pulling up and hitting the jump shot. 4th time now, he looks like he's got hit in the face.
Oh, McKee rejected, stripped by Shaq. 3rd block shot for Shaquille O'Neal. The lineup had his head turned the other way. Snow pushing it, leads McKee. Iverson from downtown.
You know, it looks like the Lakers are winning this game.
And cut the deficit to 10, although they lost the game.
Well, and it was this guy in that 4th period, Allen Iverson, who had 26 points. He said that was one of the reasons why they were able to win Game 7. He got into a rhythm, ended up getting 44 in that game, had 70 in a 5-quarter period of time. So
Bryant being played by Bell. Kobe on fire. 12 points in this first quarter. For line together here with Tumbo getting the rest along with Hill. Nice jump hook by O'Neal. So Shaq 3 of 4 from the field. He on the ball. Iverson putting moves on Shaw, setting up the fadeaway. Allen Iverson with a gorgeous behind-the-back maneuver. 3 after losing game 1 in overtime.
And Marv, this is all that series of moves. Brian Shaw said, where is he? Iverson steps back, hits a very difficult shot on the fast break. What you can see is Derek Fisher is using the one hand and trying to get it in Iverson's face to disrupt his vision. Iverson said, you know what, I've been hit 3 times now. Please watch it.
Iverson, yes. And Tyronn Lue was all over him. A series of crossovers.
Loves to front in the low post with his defense, but Allen Iverson on this play, that little pullback, he takes the ball between his legs to create distance, and he's hit 2 very difficult shots in a row.
Here's the double on Shaq. Beautiful pass. Shaw not able to hit the shot is there for the putback. Back comes Bryant. Kobe going 1 on 2.
Now this is the patience that Phil Jackson wants from Kobe Bryant. Survey the floor, penetrate, find Shaq, and that is a very, very high percentage shot. But again, probe the defense, bring everybody to you, then drop it off with a beautiful no-look pass and a powerful finish.
Career with the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Kobe. Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal with 13 points, 11 rebounds. Attempted that 3, kept alive. Lakers on. O'Neal. Yes. The game is tied at 43. Slow motion hook shot. Shaq. Veteran Rod Harper. Nice play, and Harper with the field goal. Geiger on the recovery. Here's Iverson with the shot clock running down. Shaw with the outlet. McKee back for Bryant. Allen Iverson working on Derek Fisher as this third quarter gets underway. Iverson, yes. 13 points now. They have that long layoff. O'Neal. And the Lakers now lead by 4
on those drives.
Bryant. Oh, what a move. Stepping to his left against Jermaine Jones. Iverson accelerates and hits. Allen Iverson putting the speed on. And this a team that just refuses.
Right back, the Sixers, when they get on that fast break, Iverson, you just can't keep him from getting to the basket. You've got to be able to get back with 2 or 3 guys. So a 6-point lead goes down to 2 that quickly.
And the foul call on Tyrone Hill. His 4th, Kobe Bryant at the line. Now 5. The Visa Triple Crown. That's tomorrow, 5 Eastern time. Is it 1? 76 is trying to go 2 up with the scene shifting to Philadelphia. 76ers looking for a goaltend. Larry Brown walking the sideline. Allen Iverson though readily accepting the call on the rejection.
I think Allen Iverson said that had to be goaltending. That ball was coming down at the basket. Let's take a look here. Ball still on the...
Telling us yesterday he was expecting more double teaming on the part of the Sixers. Shaq with another reject. Snow. McCullough. Blocked by Shaquille. And here's Kobe. Hey, this will be a turning point, and the 76ers hang right in.
Well, Shaq blocks his previous shot, and Kobe runs out, and he gets the fast break, something the Lakers have done very well tonight.
Bryant very well. Snow playing Bryant very well. O'Neal. Nice adjustment by Robert Horry. Lakers by 5 as we approach 2 minutes to go in the third. Shaq with his 8th block shot that ties an NBA Finals record. Here's Kobe, and the Lakers lead by 7. Bill Walton, he came up with 8 in a game against the 76ers, June of '77. Akeem Olajuwon had 8 against the Celtics, and Patrick Ewing of the New York Knicks in June of '94 with 8 against the Houston Rockets. And Shaq has done it here this evening.
Well, when it's done, it's led to fast breaks on the other end of the floor for the Lakers. Every time they've been able to block a shot, they've been able to punch it out and get some easy scores.
Iverson eluding 2 Lakers. Our telecast concludes. Bryant for 3. Yes.
Iverson's hands. Don't let him touch it.
Iverson for 3.
And Iverson said, you better get here sooner than that. If you're going to come off the bench, you better get to me quickly. And once again, it's back to a 9-point game.
Iverson has 20. Here's Bryant lobbing. Puts it down. About that move.
Or there's an old expression in basketball: don't fight pressure with pressure. Move the basketball and then attack ahead. And that's what the Lakers have done. Reach in and get that little touch foul. You get a guy shooting that kind of shot.
7 of 7 at the line. And you're using clock here down to 5 on the 24. 1:20 to go in the 4th. Harper with a big bucket.
Now you see why Phil Jackson trusts him. He puts him in at the most critical stage. Kobe trusts him. His teammates trust him. That might be the basket to finish the Sixers off tonight.
Iverson from downtown.
They will not go away.
3 remaining on the 4th.
Kobe does a nice job out of the double team, finding Ron Harper, whose man had left to double team, and he knocks in the little shot, and then Iverson comes right back It looks like the Sixers have no chance to win the game, and he comes right back and buries a three, so an 8-point lead goes right down to 5. Lakers a big win. We'll go back to Philly 1-1. And United, the First Union Center, is going to be crazy. Pushed him right to the brink, Marv. They had him getting very passive on offense. They turned the basketball over. Look at Iverson and Kobe talking to each other right now. A lot of talking going on there right now. I think you're going to see the referee step in and separate the two players. A lot of emotion and passion.
Little exchange of trash talking, and Allen Iverson was telling the official Ronnie Nunn Kobe Bryant started it.
Guys, Shaq was brilliant. Great stretches of defense. We got a 1-1 series, Marv. I can't wait to get back to Philly.
Kobe Bryant finishes with 31, but Larry Brown very satisfied. You can see just watch his reaction as he greets his players. Very happy with the performance with the 76ers. Hanging around, and they lose by the score of 98-89. So this series is even at 1, and it picks up in Philadelphia on Sunday night. Game 3 Sunday, Game 4 in Philly next Wednesday night. Let's go over to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Marv. Here with Kobe and Shaq. Kobe, let's start with you. What happened, first of all, with Allen Iverson right there at the end of the game?
Oh, no, it's friendly conversation, that's all. Two competitors talking.
Didn't look too friendly.
Boy, in the heat of the battle, nothing's friendly.
Kobe, let me ask you, you guys built up the big lead, and the 76ers just would not go away. You said you liked the challenge, but did you get concerned down the stretch?
No, you know, they kept on coming. But we got away from our execution. We didn't do the things that got us to that point, and we just had to regroup and execute our offense.
Did your game the other night in Game 1 fuel what you did tonight to bounce back?
No, I wasn't thinking about Game 1 at all. I just wanted to come back, play hard, you know, try to help my team in any way possible, and I was able to do some positive things tonight.
Last thought, Kobe, what about going back to Philadelphia, your old home?
I don't really care. You know, I just want to go down there and play and, you know, try to do what it takes to win the ball game.
All right, Kobe, congratulations. We look forward to seeing you in Philadelphia. Shaq, phenomenal game for you tonight. What did this loss in Game 1 do to this team?
I think it just, you know, woke us up a little bit. You know, we had 10 days off. Some of the guys were kind of rusty. And, you know, we don't want it easy anyway. So, you know, we let one slip away. We did what we had to do tonight. Now we got to go down there and win 1, 2, and 3. And that was one apiece. The first team to win 4 is going to be the world champs.
Were you concerned that you had to play much of the fourth quarter with 5 fouls?
No, I'm going to just go out and play hard. A lot of those calls were questionable, like they always are. But, you know, we just had to, you know, come out, keep playing with a lot of enthusiasm. We did that, and, you know, we won the game tonight.
Were you surprised that the 76ers just don't go away, that they keep coming back time after time in a game, seemingly against San Antonio and Sacramento? When you put them away, they'd go away, but the Sixers won't?
Well, they're a very feisty team. You know, they shoot the ball well. They're playing at a high level. And we know in Philly they're going to be playing at even a higher level. But we play well on the road, so, you know, we'll be fine.
Yeah, congratulations. Great job on the block shots, tying the record. All right.